We're going to be using base 10 blocks to subtract 421 minus 359. My first step is to build only this number. And I'm only going to build the first number, 421, because the subtraction problem says if you start with the first number, take the second number out of that group, what are you left with? So I'm going to start with building 421. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 hundreds, 2 tens, and 1 1. And what it's asking me to do is to take 359 out of this group that I've already built. I'm not building 359. I'm taking it away because of this subtraction sign. I'm taking it out. My first step says to take 9 ones out of the ones place. I only have 1 1. I can't take 9 ones out. But what I can do is I can exchange one of my tens for more ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count out 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to exchange a 10 for these 10 ones. It's like I'm moving a 10 into the ones place, but I'm not going to leave it as a rod. I exchange it. So I'm actually taking one of my 10s away and exchanging it for 10 ones. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ones. Actually, I have 11 ones, and I actually only have 1 10 left. But now I can take my 9 ones away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that leaves me with 2 ones in the ones place. Now I have my 1 10 like it says here, but I have to take 5 10s out. I can't do that with only my 1 10. But what I can do is I can exchange one of my hundreds for more 10s so that I'm able to do the subtraction it asks me to do. So in order to exchange this 100 out, I need 10 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I now can exchange, I had 500s, I'm going to exchange one of them out for more 10s. Oops. It's a little messy. Let's see how many 10s I have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I actually have 11 10s now, so I'm actually going to write that I have 11 10s. And I only have 300s. But now I can take 5 10s away from the 11 that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10s. Let's move on to the hundreds place. I have 3 hundreds here, and it asks me to take 3 away. I can do that because I can just go 1, 2, 3. I'm left with no hundreds, and that's okay. 0 is fine to put there. I have no hundreds. The number that I'm left with after I subtract is 62. So 421 minus 359 is 62. Remember that when you use base 10 blocks, it's important to remember the exchange rate of base 10 blocks. If you need more ones, you can take a 10 and trade it into the ones place or exchange it for ones. If you need more 10s, you can take 100 from the hundreds place and trade it out or exchange it for 10 10s. This was how to subtract with base 10 blocks.